and knowledge.
Nev meant so much to me, you know? She was my big sister. Not the kind you fight with, but the kind you want to be like. The kind I tried to be to Syrian. But she's gone. Taken by my gods. I thought I'd lost you too. Both my anchors, gone at once.
I'm back now, and I'm not going anywhere.
And we've got a job to do. Rook?
Yeah, Alara?
Thanks for, well, being there when I needed you. That moment, it meant a lot.
It meant a lot to me too, Alara.
Okay. Let's go save the world. Arlathan Forest is nothing but chaos. The Veil is in shreds. Demons everywhere. Reality's falling apart.
That bad?
Yeah.
I keep asking myself, what if I'd been faster on Tearstone Island? I should...
Thank you all for coming. If we don't stop Elganon today, our world is either dead or blighted. So we keep fighting until the job is done. It's gonna be hard. There's no guarantee any of us will make it.
We're with you, Rook.
Elgarnon dies today.
Whatever it takes.
Strife, news?
Our scouts confirm Elgarnon is inside the Archon's palace. There's a giant tendril of blight tethering it to the Divine's manor in Hightown.
Then that's our goal. Breach the city walls and get to that tendril. Emmerich, can we count on Mormor's support?
The Watchers, living and otherwise, will stand with us.
Every remaining Warden will be there. We follow Warden Rook today.
The Antivan crews are ready to pay their respects.
And the Lords of Fortune will be there. For gold and glory.
The Veil Jumpers have been in this since the beginning, and will be there for the end.
Solus is our first target. Without his dagger, we can't kill Elganon.
Our scouts last spotted him working with the Shadow Dragons in the western section of Hightown.
Okay, we go in through Hightown.
But Minrathous was built to hold off an army, even before Elgarnon fortified it. All the gates will be guarded.
Worse than that. Our scouts reported that the Venatori sealed all the gates with those damn warding crystals.
Can the Veil Jumpers disable them?
Venatori magic won't be a problem.
It's still likely to take time. You may need assistance or someone to protect you while you unravel the wards.
Tash, I want you backing up the Veil Jumpers.
Right.
The Venatori at that gate will be commanded by a war mage. That's how they usually operate.
If we get rid of the commander, the rest of the Venatori will scatter. Can the crows cut the head off the snake?
We'll do what we have to.
There's gonna be a lot of guards between you and her. The Lords can clear you a path.
And one of us should be there as well.
Emmerich, you're with the crows.
Certainly.
One last thing might give the crows some trouble. There's a massive construct tall enough to crush buildings. It's guarding the main gate.
I've heard rumors. A golem constructed of bone. Controlled, I'm afraid, by a traitorous Navaran necromancer.
We're gonna need our heaviest forces against that giant bone golem. Evka,
The Grey Wardens have fought ogres and archdemons. We can handle this.
The Morn Watch will lend its aid, but against my former colleague's undead monstrosity, we'll require further assistance. Rook?
Lucanis, you're with the Wardens.
Done.
Valara, Davrin, you're with me. We make a run at the gate, get inside, and find Solus. The rest of you get to the Blight Tendril. Once we've got the dagger, we'll meet you there and take the fight to Elganon. I believe in this team, in all of us. So let's get it done. We go on my signal. In war, victory! Attack!
Kill them! Get to the Warden crystals! Over there!
Let's go!
Focus on the wards.
Get to the gate! Come on, come on!
Fall back now! I'm coming for you! After her!
Bro, we have to move.
Arcanis.
I know. Come on. We need to push forward.
Get ready. Darkstorm.
Take him down. All right, let's find Solus.
We heard he was helping the Shadow Dragons.
Then let's track them down.
The Blight's running wild through the city.
More Darkspawn.
They've got Venatori with them. Ready for a
I set him up for you. First Venatori, now Darkspawn in the streets. Nobody should have to live like this.
No, no, no.
Their fire was magnificent, but it wasn't enough. There will be time to mourn once the battle is over. I will take them and return to the Crows. They will need support in fighting.
I ain't more than shit. Fuck Dash. She's the worst fucking character BioWare's ever created.
He is there, not far ahead.
Oh my god, thank god she's finally dead.
A lot of people laying down their lives today. Come on. Taya's right. There'll be time to mourn later.
I can't believe even Elgernon would do this. How awful.
And this is with Solus helping our side. How much worse would it be without him?
Venatori ahead. One of them's a Magister.
By the power of Rothican!
her. Follow me.
Listen, something up ahead. Not sure what, but it's big.
Asher! Get out of my city! Asher! No! Damn it! We were gonna fix this city.
Tarquin, I am so sorry.
It should have been me.
Stay with Tarquin. I'm going to talk to Solus.
You are as surprising as ever. Even I could not have escaped that prison. For you to manage it.
Varric believed in me when nobody else did.
He was a good man.
He was always there for me. Except that he wasn't.
What happened at the ritual site?
I know what happened! I remember the truth now! You did something to my mind to make me keep seeing him!
Yes. I was wrong to do so.
You know what the worst part is? Part of me was excited about proving...
Rook.
That's how you do it, right? You get people so eager for those little scraps of approval that they never see the knife coming.
I betrayed you because I believed that only I could save this world. But I have failed. The victories that have been won since Elganan and Gillenane escaped are yours, not mine. If we are to save this world, we must work together.
You've got to be kidding me. You've just finished apologizing.
I know. I cannot change.
The best possible version of this is that we kill Elganan, and then you finish your ritual and drown the world in demons.
If joining me and stopping Elganan requires the veil to stay in place, then I will pay that price unflinching. I swear by my own foolish pride, by love for friends I've failed and hurt, by everything I ever held as sacred. I will leave the veil untroubled. It will never come down by my hand. Now, if you will come with me, I can show you what has prevented me from reaching Elganan. And you can tell me your plan.
You were trying to get to the Divine's Manor in the center of the city.
And the Blight Tendril connecting to the Archon's palace. Yes, I thought the same. But some intelligence guides the tendrils. It has prevented me from getting...
There's a whole lot of them up ahead.
Let us see if they've heard the legends of the Dreadwolf. Begone, Darkspawn! You should never have come to be.
It's all yours.
I am.
Join Gillenane in death.
There's an emissary in the group ahead.
Abominations. Their twisted magic corrupts the Fade.
Die! Failing! Right of them!
You will threaten this world no longer. Elganan populates his armies with the cruel and the brutal. No brilliant tacticians, only those he can dominate and those who wish to become like him. But you, Rook, your team is made from the clever, the wise and the loyal. You honored their strengths to make them yours. That is why you are going to defeat him. Whatever intelligence Elganan has set to direct the Blight, we are not far from it. Beyond the Blight there, perhaps. Do you feel it? The Blight reacts to my presence. There. That must be the source of whatever intelligence guides it. If you can destroy the mind guiding the Blight, we may be able to reach the palace. I can accompany you no further. My presence will only draw the Blight to you. Once Elganan is mortal, the final blow must be yours. I can think of no one better to wield this.
I thought I'd have to fight you for that dagger.
Then this has been a day of surprises for us both. Good luck. When next we meet, let us be standing over Elganon's body!
Alright, Solus takes down the Archon. That makes Elganon mortal. We kill him with the Miriam dagger. But first...
We must get Nev out of there!
Nev, can you hear me? We're gonna get you out of there.
Nev is gone. There is only the will of Elganon. Giver of life and death.
Out of my head and out of my city! Rook? He had me. I was controlling the Blight for him. It was all I could think about.
It's okay. You're free now. You're safe.
We're not safe yet.
Once Elganon is dead...
No! You can't kill Elganon yet. If you do... Watch out!
Come on!
Quickly now! Destiny is a heavy burden to bear. And growing heavier by the moment.
Made it through.
And we were fortunate enough to find the Inquisitor. A
Apologies for missing the War Council. We got inside the city with the Veil Jumpers.
It gave us a chance to finally strike back at the Venatori.
Whatever you did unblocked entrances to the Divine's Manor. It also destroyed some of the Blight.
It'll come back. I can still feel it. I don't think I'm the only mage he used like this.
Nev, how glad I am to see you.
Rook got me out, but I learned things in that Blight eruption. We need to talk.
We will, but first, we need to get you to a healer.
We'll take care of her.
Thanks. I'll join you in a bit. Just want to check on everyone else coming in. While we still have time.
Elgernon and the Venatori have destroyed my city. This is our final chance to take it back. I will see it through, for everyone we lost. For Asher.
Those who fell in our fight lie in. They will be taken to grave. If you wish to.
Dense.
What else would you have me be?
Nothing.
We fought the Venatori at the gates. I watched Tarsh chase their leader into the city. The Archdemon will fall. It's a matter of hours.
Yes, but in these hours, right now.
Abundance.
The bastard was in my head the whole time. All I could think about was making him happy.
That monster.
There's blight flowing through him. And now... Rook.
The gods have taken too many people from... Maybe the Wardens can help you, Nev. But even if they can't, I promise you that Elgernon...
You can't. That's what I needed to tell you. My connection with Elgernon went both ways. I could sense him, his mind, his magic, his life force. He's tied to the Veil. His life is holding the Veil in place.
I felt the Veil weaken when Gillenane fell. I expect that when Solus imprisoned the other gods, he bound them all thus. And now that Elganon is the only one left...
We kill him, and the Veil collapses.
Which is why Solus gave me the dagger. That smug, backstabbing little shit. Even with the fate of the world at stake, Solus takes time to double-cross the people trying to save it. We still have to kill Elganon. So what can we do? Can we tie the Veil to something else to keep it in place?
I doubt any simple substitution would suffice. The Veil was made to be tied to the ancient elven gods.
Then let's tie it to Solus. He's the only elven god left.
Binding him will require drawing his blood with the lyrium dagger.
And I doubt he will approve of the idea.
I can be very persuasive. But it will be risky. What about this?
The dagger we made while you were trapped in the Fade.
Once Elganon is dead, odds are good that Solus will need to do something else to complete his ritual. This dagger looks identical, but it can't cut through enchantments like the real thing. So if he tries to use it...
The backlash of such magic would render him helpless. An elegant solution, provided you are cunning enough to outsmart the Dreadwolf.
It all comes down to what happens once you take down Elganon. Whatever you decide, Rook, you have our support.
Because of everyone here, and everyone we lost to get here, we've got options for dealing with Solus. For now, let's focus on Elganon. He's in the palace above us. We'll climb the Blight Tendril to get there. Once Solus takes down the Archdemon and renders Elganon mortal, we hit him with everything we've got.
Nothing I'd like more.
Time's running short. Stock up on supplies, pay your respects, and say goodbye to the people you love. Be ready to go when I signal.
You've got this. Get out there and do what you do best.
How are you feeling, Bellara?
It's been hard. Keeping going. I mean, with everything that's happened so far, so many friends. People will never see. Let them live forever through the people they saved.
We'll make it through this, Bellara. And we'll remember our friends. We'll live our lives for them and keep them close to our hearts.
There'll be more than memories. Rook?
What is it?
It's just... everything's gonna be different, you know? No matter what happens here. Solus is better than Elganon, but if either of them win, the world burns just with different fuel. But if we win... no more gods. The end of a 1,000-year-old story. If it ends with us outsmarting the Dreadwolf, even better.
Are you worried?
Maybe I should be, but... no. Not with you. Every story's better with a little romance, right?
You know my favorite way to end a story? And they lived happily ever after.
I'd like that. Rook, it's funny. I haven't really known you for long. And it also feels like I've known you forever. I love you, Rook. All the way to the end.
I love you too, Bellara. For every bit as long.
Thanks. That's a strange way for me to say it, but I mean it. Okay. Let's go kill a god.
I'm helping the Shadow Dragons with supplies while they're short-handed. Go on, pick out something nice. Enjoy the view up there. Bad news, everyone. Elganon's forces are gathering outside.
They mean to prevent you from reaching their master.
Our people will set up barricades, and we'll hold the enemy as long as we can. You need to start climbing.
Let one of us help.
I'm going with Rook. I want payback. I'll tear Elganon from the city myself.
You go to face a guard, Rook, but any aid you might spare would be welcomed.
Emmerich, they could use you on their side.
I shan't disappoint.
We'll be cheering for you, Rook. All my best.
mine! There's got to be another way there!